Stroud District Council are proposing to build approximately 5,000 houses in the Berkeley and Sharpness area. Phase 1, they're looking to do approximately 2,400 houses from Sharpness all the way up to Berkeley, and in stage 2 it will be joining up Wandswell down to Newtown and then joining Newtown up until Brook End. So that whole area will be covered in houses.
We live out here because we want to live in the country, and it's just going to make it gridlocked.
The volume of housing is far too high, and the existing infrastructure within Berkeley can't support it.
We at the moment have got about 2,000 houses in Berkeley. I think they're going to sort of triple the size by 2050.
It's in the wrong place because this is a rural area, and it actually completely covers an entire rural area with a very large town.
Even our new MP is concerned about the numbers.
We've got a new government in place now. We've got a really strong environmental push as well for my government. So I really want to see how that joined up thinking is happening, whether we can have a look at the allocation numbers and whether if we can have that change, then that may affect what the plans are here.
In regard to road infrastructure, there is going to be no developments other than what we have at the moment. So there will be no extension to the bypass from Mobley to the A38. We'll only have one road leading out of the development, which will be through Berkeley Heath, which is already congested, already has a huge amount of traffic coming from the docks area in regards to lorries. And what will effectively happen is you'll then get rat runs going through the lanes through Breadstone and through the lanes going through Ham as well.
The traffic is a big issue for us where we live, just outside of Berkeley. With the speed of the road, the amount of traffic that's on the road and the size of the traffic with the Arctic lorries.
I'm not going to be able to get onto the A38 in the morning to get to work. It's difficult enough as it is right now.
I have to leave for work now an hour before I can get to work because of the amount of traffic at the moment. 5,000 houses, that's going to double the amount of traffic moving around.
I've not yet got the answers to those questions like when is this railway going to get built?
When you look into the rail option, there's some real difficulties. First of all, there is no southbound connection that can't be rebuilt going into Bristol. So everything has to then go north up to Cam and Dursley. Now Cam and Dursley is already a station that's full to capacity. Anyone who uses it can see that. So when you look into it, this just isn't a viable option.
We've got a lot of flooding problems in this area, and where I live, I'm looking out on one now. So what are they going to do at the watercourse? I've lived here all my life. If you cover over fields that can't then absorb water, it's going to come back out onto the road system. What are they going to do about it? There's no answer.
We have to be concerned about the light pollution from a development of this size for migrating birds up the River Severn. And in addition to this, there will be an impact on nesting birds by the river in the surrounding fields from recreation such as dog walkers.
At the moment the development we've got is already creeping in, but just increased volume of traffic, more modern plastic houses and that kind of stuff, it just will ruin the charm of the area.
It's all greenbelt. I don't understand why that's the case. I don't understand why we can't be more imaginative around that. I don't understand why apparently we're going to be building a farm on a farm. Doesn't seem to make any sense whatsoever. So the challenges around, I've read the branding and the marketing material which talks about how we have a chance to improve what it's like to live here. I don't understand how overloading the local infrastructure and damaging the character of the area is going to help me enhance what it's like to work and live in this area. I just don't understand it.
All we're asking is for people to engage, take an interest, and to help us protect this unique landscape for future generations.